Hey everyone, this is Sonar Wave with the first news video I've had in quite a while. It's that time of the year again for Australians. Big W is gearing up for its yearly Toy Mania sale. The catalogue is now available. If you can't find it, don't panic. It was technically supposed to come out tomorrow, so if you are having trouble with that, just check again tomorrow. But I've seen the catalogue already. Ozformers did have the link to the catalogue, so if you want to have a look and you can't find it yourself, by all means go to the Ozformers page on Facebook and find the link there. But definitely some stuff to look forward to. Obviously, we've got the Commander class Rodimus Prime. A lot of people have already got him, yes, primarily because some Big W stores put him out early, and others, I'm guessing, got the notice in time to hold him back for the toy sale because he didn't show up in my store. And I checked a few times in the last couple of weeks since word got out that people were finding him. And I figured, well, if he was going to be out before the toy sale, he would already have been on the shelf. I would already have him. So, yeah, I didn't find him yet, but I will be getting him for the toy sale. He's going for about $109 during the sale, and you'll go up to $149 afterwards. So I can't remember when it says it ends. June 15th is when the online sale starts. So early Tuesday morning, next Tuesday morning, the online sales will start, so you can actually jump on and pay for stuff then, and then 2 days later on the 17th, so next Thursday, you'll be able to actually go in store and start buying stuff physically if you so wish. There is also good news for those who, like myself, missed out on Studio Series Leader 86 Grimlock. He has been featured on the first page of the toy catalogue and will be available to buy. So if you've missed out on him prior, you'll be able to pick him up this time. They haven't shown what other Studio Series leaders we might see. They're using the Megatron and Jetfire from last year, so it's hard to say who else we will see for that. The rest of the Studio Series 86 line has also been made available for the for it as well. So if you've missed out on the entire line, or you've missed out on certain characters, or you want to try an army build Scourge, then you'll probably have a better chance during the sale. I'm not going to myself. I'm going to wait and see what happens with this rumoured 3-pack of these sweeps. Just because if they do end up doing that, I'd rather just buy a 3-pack of it and be done with it. Especially because my Kmart's been pretty intermittent with me finding stuff. I think it's Wave 1 for Kingdom Deluxe that's available. So again, if you've missed out on certain characters, you'll be able to pick them up during the sale. The Voyages for Wave 2. I've got Inferno already. I was lucky enough to pick him up just recently. But unfortunately, Wave 1 wasn't listed. But there's no guarantee that they will or won't be available during the sale. We may see some surprises. I'm sure when I went into my Big W and had a look around, they had a tag set aside for Earthrise Deluxe. So I don't know if I read that wrong or what, but if I read it correctly, then we may see some Earthrise Deluxes, maybe stuff that we missed last year. We certainly got some stuff last year's toy sale that we'd missed out on the year before that. That's how I got the Studio Series Jetfire. So, yeah, there is stuff that's listed, but we may also see some stuff that's not listed or not shown on the website or in the catalogue, because sometimes they just use stock photos of stuff. So all we can really do is hope and wait and see what actually is available when we go in store. But I will definitely be getting Rodimus, and I will definitely be getting the Grimlock, because I missed out on him and I don't live near a toy world. The closest one's about an hour away from me, and it's a pain in the ass to drive there, so I don't go very often. So yeah, being able to actually get him and come home with him that day would be really great for me. But yeah, there was going to be a massive variety of stuff. So I said we may see some stuff that's not actually being shown. They have a tendency to use stock images. Sometimes they reuse stuff from previous sales. As I said, they're showing Leader Class Studio Series Megatron and Jetfire from last year, and I'm not sure that we'd actually see them. It may be other Leader Class figures. It's hard to say. Stuff like that we'll have to just wait and see until we can actually go in store and have a look at the shelves personally. So again, yeah, next Tuesday morning, the online sale starts, so June 15th. And then 2 days later on the 17th, so next Thursday, the physical sale actually starts. But I imagine a lot of people will be getting on Tuesday and Wednesday and pre-ordering stuff and reserving things as well. I know I definitely will be trying to. And I will still go in and have a look, because the deluxes and that are always randomized, so there's never a guarantee of what you're going to get when you buy them online. So I'd actually like to go in store and have a look at that sort of stuff and be more guaranteed and have a better chance of getting what I actually want, rather than playing roulette with an online order. And that'll go until, I want to say early July. I think it goes until end of June, early July. I don't actually remember. I'd have to look up the date again. But yeah, it's definitely something to be excited about. People are also reporting seeing the prepackaged stands for the sale with some of the stuff that's going to be available during it as well. So My Big W didn't have any of that when I was last in there, but they probably, excuse me, they probably do by now, because they were gearing up for the sale. They were prepping shelves for, they were prepping areas and that for the sale like they did last year, and so it's I'm looking forward to it. I was excited for it last year, and I'm definitely excited again this year. So again, if you do find Rodimus in the last couple of weeks, don't panic. He'll be in the stores in the coming week, along with a heap of other stuff. People have also reported finding the core class for Wave 3, so that's core class Soundwave and core class Dracodon, who's another fossilizer, a repaint of Vertebrake, I believe. And people have already been finding them, and they're showing up now because of the sale. So you'll either find them this week or you'll start finding them in the next week. People have found T-Rex at Toy Worlds. A few things have been popping up in the last couple of weeks because it's that time of year for us. It's the big toy sale for Big W. So, yeah, we'll definitely see a lot of stuff, I think, in the coming, month, really. And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what else is available. I did see one or two Star Wars things I would like to get, maybe something Jurassic World related as well. I did pick up a few things while I was away on holiday. I've been home a couple of weeks now. I got some really nice souvenirs, which I will do a video about. I was going to do videos for my channel, but I just, my camera decided to crap itself, and I just didn't have the ability to make a proper video or anything for the channel. I did put up a lot of pictures and that for Facebook, but I had a lot of fun. I got to walk on the wing of a plane, which was absolutely amazing. And it was a big plane. It was a 747-200. So you can imagine how massive the plane was. It was huge, and I got to walk on the wing of it. I got to sit in the cockpit as well, which was fun. And the museum was absolutely amazing. There was just so much to see. And I did the dinosaur place in Winton, and that was absolutely amazing as well. I got to see actual fossils and some of the process they go through to prepare it for not just to display in museums, but to take it from the dig site to a warehouse or wherever it is that they're set up, and stuff like that. So again, that was pretty amazing as well, and I had a wonderful time away with my grandparents, and yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I got to do and see some absolutely amazing sights. And now we've got this big toy sale again, which for Australia means we do get some of the stuff that we don't normally see, or it is very hard for us to get at any other time of the year. So we don't get a lot of the leader class toys because they don't sell as much here. The price is quite high. They go for about 88 Australian dollars. And that can vary depending on whether it's something like Big W or it's Target or even Toy World, who, because they're an independent company can actually charge as much as they want or as less as they want for things. So yeah, anywhere from about 80 to like $100 a lead class can go for here, and we just don't really see them that much. Target occasionally picks them up, but mostly we get them through either Toy World or during the big toy sales, or somewhere like Zing and EB Games, who have picked up the next leader class Dinobot Slug. But I will be calling him Slag because, well, that's what I just prefer calling him that. That's just me. They pick up the leader class as well. I did miss Grimlock when they had him on there, unfortunately. So I'm excited to be able to get him through the toy sale. And seeing what else will be there. I think Ozformers had a rough list of what was going to be there. As I said, whether anything else pops up or not remains to be seen. We'll probably have a better idea in the coming week of what else could possibly be there. So yeah, just be patient. If you've missed out on Rodimus this couple of weeks, you'll get a chance to get him next week. And so just be courteous and think about everyone else. Some places only get a small amount of the large stuff. My Big W last year only had about 5 units for Skylink, so we only had like 5 altogether for my entire town. And I bought 2 of them. One was for myself, but the other one went down to Victoria to a friend of mine who he searched for 2 or 3 days and he still couldn't find Skylinks where he lived. So I checked my Big W. They still had a couple. So I went and I bought one for him and I sent that down to him for him. And yeah, that ended up being it. There was, I think someone else had bought the other 3. I don't know if one person bought them all, of 3 different people brought them. But yeah, just try to remember that some things certain shops won't get a lot of. The more regional you are, the more you'll probably get. Whereas places like where I live is considered rural, so we didn't really get that much in terms of things like Skylinks and even the leader class. So just, yeah, try to be as courteous as possible and think, okay, we're not taking a couple, that won't hurt anyone, but if I take too many, I could potentially be hurting someone else's chances at finding what they want. So, yeah, I mean, just try to think of each other and let's just play nice, because we all deserve a chance to get this stuff fairly and decently. So but I've rambled at you guys more than enough. Again, the catalogue should be up tonight, tomorrow, if you want to look. If you can't find it at the moment, Ozformers should have the link on their Facebook page, along with a potential list of stuff for the sale. And I shall, as I said, I do have some stuff to review as well as some souvenirs to show you guys. So I will get around to that sometime in the next week, and I will catch you guys later.